He makes his way back. Oh, what's this?
Oh, Brian Phillips comes out here. He's confronting Sean Patrick there.
Local arm wrestling champion, local hero, comes out to help Slammer.
Everyone talks about pro wrestling, but everyone talks about which era of wrestling was the best. Everyone talks about an era of attitude, the golden age of pro wrestling. But now, there is a new style of wrestling, a new breed of wrestling, an era which will never be defeated. New breed wrestling.
Hello wrestling fans, this is Sal Sanchez, welcoming you to another exciting hour of New Breed Rewind. This week we're going to watch hour 2 of our show from November 2021 in Warsaw, Missouri. We'll kick off the hour with a special arm wrestling challenge between local legend and arm wrestling champion Brian Phillips facing Sean Patrick. And then we will see a ladies match, another installment in the rivalry between BB Ryann and Miss Hyde. And then in our big main event for the New Breed Tag Team Championship, we'll see Private Practice going up against the team of the Iceman and Nothin Teter. That and so much more, you're not going to want to miss it. So sit back with your Always Save pork rinds and your Always Save version of Sunny Delight and grab a hold with New Breed Wrestling. Let's go down to the ring.
Now, this is for the bragging rights to the strongest arm of New Breed Wrestling. Your official is Nothin. First, the challenger. He is the self-proclaimed Warsaw's best-looking man in 5 years in a row. In a row. He is also Truman Lake's Mr. Merman 2019. And he has the best pants here tonight. He is Sean Patrick, the Illustrated Man.
Welcome to New Breed Wrestling fans, and we're back here on another exciting hour of New Breed Squared Circle. This certainly has to be a first for New Breed Television, as we're going to see an arm wrestling challenge. We're awaiting the arrival of Sean Patrick. As we saw last week, he faced Slammer for the New Breed PopCon Championship. He was disqualified, trying to run off with the belt, and was stopped in his tracks by Mr. Phillips, a local legend, hometown hero, and arm wrestling champion apparently. So that led up to this challenge to see who has the strongest arms in New Breed Wrestling. So Sean Patrick on the way to the ring. Fans once again not happy with him. There he goes again, picking on Disco Dude. He always uses them as a code hook. I think that kid deserves it. But he's here to face Brian Phillips. Right here in his hometown of Warsaw, Missouri. And I know what the fans are thinking. They've never seen a specimen like this. A man as manly and as chiseled as Sean Patrick. Maybe a couple cheers there from the ladies. Can't blame them. The men are jealous. They're booing him. And referee Gordon Atkins is in the match just to keep it fair and square and declare the winner here. Oh, there's a fan at ringside thinking he can muscle up with Sean Patrick. I doubt him, man. Just sit back down. Where's Larry? Throw him out.
He holds 9 world records. He has won 9 world championships. He earned an invitation to the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic.
Arnold who?
Pound for pound, he is the 3rd strongest man in Missouri. Give it up for Warsaw's own Brian Phillips.
All right, well, here we go. Apparently, world arm wrestling champion, Warsaw's own Brian Phillips making his way to the ring. Hey, you know, he's got a vendetta here against Sean Patrick. Crowd going wild here for Mr. Phillips. I will admit, he does have some arms on him. This definitely could be a challenge. There's that guy again with that Ellsworth shirt. Someone throw him out. That guy makes me sick. But I don't know, perhaps we're going to see actually a fair match here between Brian Phillips and Sean Patrick. Both men very top shape. Though I'm not sure if Brian Phillips really belongs in the squared circle. This man's not a professional wrestler. He's stepping into Sean Patrick's world, so, you know, whatever happens to him, happens to him. I'm sure New Breed is not going to be responsible for the beating that Brian Phillips is about to take here. During the introductions, they mentioned Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm actually thinking more Sylvester Stallone here in the movie Over the Top. I've actually never called an arm wrestling match before, so this is going to be interesting. But yeah, Over the Top, one of my favorite cult classics from back in the days. And here we go, both men getting into position. Oh, but Patrick backs off, not ready to lock up here with Phillips. Taking his time, going outside the ring. That's right, you know, it takes mental preparation, so he needs to make sure he's totally focused on this because, you know, his reputation's on the line. So I don't blame him. Take a little breather if you need it. Patrick warning referee Gordon Atkins to hold Phillips back as he makes his way back into the ring. Phillips getting ready. Let's see if we get a lockup this time. Wait a minute. Again, Patrick a little hesitant. But here we go. Here's the lockup again. Oh! And again, accusing Phillips there of cheating. Referee checking it out. Perhaps he does have something on his hands. You know, he may not have just broke off. He might have just slipped out. He could have his hands greased up. You never know. Referee Gordon Atkins seems to be a little bit agitated there with Sean Patrick as the two men lock up once again. Is it finally on? Let's see here. Oh, and here we go. Both men giving it their might. Looks like Phillips having the early advantage here. Oh, but wait a minute. There we go. Your winner, Sean Patrick. Referee complaining of some sort of interference. I didn't see that. I just saw a fair and square win by Sean Patrick. But Phillips is not happy. Shirt came off. I don't know if Phillips knows what he's getting himself into. This is a trained wrestler, trained professional wrestler. But Phillips certainly has the crowd behind him with this Let's Go Brian chant. Making me sick. It's giving me a headache. I don't like it. I don't like this one bit. And here we go. Two-man lockup once again. Phillips with the advantage. But Patrick fighting back with all his might. But Phillips once again seems to be... Oh, but I don't know. It still could go either way. As Phillips pulls the win. And Patrick goes down. That's the belt. And Patrick is livid. He can't believe that he was just beat. He is not happy at all as Gordon leaves the ring. Patrick leaves the ring. Patrick complaining to Gordon Atkins. Atkins not hearing it at all. And Brian Phillips here officially becomes the strongest arm in New Breed Wrestling. We have a lot more action on the way, ladies and gentlemen, including a big main event for the tag team titles, so don't go anywhere. Keep it right here.
Let's get this straight. They want me, Nadia White, to come to Dixie, Missouri? I don't even know where that is. Someone told me it's somewhere in the Ozarks. Regardless, Suckermania, or whatever the little council wants to call it, has no idea what they're getting into. I don't even know who I'm wrestling, but that's not the point. That doesn't matter. Whoever is coming against me is going to get knocked right down, embarrassed, and tied in knots in front of all their family and friends. Saturday, May 20th, 1 p.m., I'm going to show all these people exactly what I'm made of. See you then.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Astonishing Austin Mumitalo, and guess what? I'm coming back to Nixon, Missouri for Suckermania 2. Last year, I was in the main event of Suckermania, and this year, I'm coming back. I'm coming back for my New Breed Wrestling United States Championship. May 20th, 1 p.m., be there, let's astonish. Whoa!
Eldon Tire and Brake is your full-service auto repair shop, located at 210 East 4th Street in Eldon, Missouri. We specialize in mechanical repair, new and used tires, and complimentary state vehicle inspections. Let our auto repair professionals show you that you can trust Eldon Tire and Brakes. Make your appointment today.
Nixon, Missouri, New Breed fans, Suckermania, Saturday, May 20th. Be there, keep it sweet. I'll see all of you there.
All right, welcome back to New Breed Squared Circle, New Breed Rewind. We've got a special ladies match here for you, and coming to the ring, we've seen her in action previously here, BB Ryann. She's certainly been making a name for herself in New Breed Wrestling as well as other promotions. And over the past year and a half or so, we've seen this rivalry between her and Miss Hyde. And this is another installment in their rivalry here in Warsaw, Missouri, as the two get ready to face off. Ryan, of course, a fan favorite here. The crowd loves her everywhere she goes. Miss Hyde, not so much, but she comes with that no-nonsense attitude. And my favorite referee, Miss Jolly Sapphire, my sweetheart. She is in charge of the action tonight, so she'll keep it fair and square, unlike that Gordon Atkins guy. I can't stand his bald head.
Miss Jolly Sapphire will be presiding over this match. And her challenger, from Skull Canyon, Arizona, she's a graduate of the Jaden Pritchard Wrestling Academy, mentored also by WWE superstar Hyde. Give it up for Miss Hyde.
So here we go, Miss Hyde getting ready to make her way to the ring. Like Wendy said, she is a graduate of the Pritchard Jacobs Wrestling Academy. Of course, that's Glenn Jacobs, a.k.a. WWE Hall of Famer Kane, and Dr. Tom Pritchard. Two great legends in the sport of professional wrestling who trained her. And here she comes. Sound guy a little late on the music, just adding to her anger already. She's always angry. I love it. I love that attitude. And the crowd just silent as they really recognize how dangerous this lady is in the ring. I've seen her in some pretty bad battles here in this red circle. Some fans stepping out of line there, and of course, Miss Hyde is always quick to let them know what she thinks about them as she slowly makes her way to ringside. She usually comes out holding like a bull rope or a whip. I didn't see that yet, but who knows? It might come to play a little later on. Ryan just sitting there in the corner sizing her up. I know she's done her homework on her. They two of them have faced each other before. Both women know what each of them are capable of. And for those of you watching at home, this is before New Breed had a women's championship, so this was taped certainly before that. Otherwise, the title certainly would have been on the line during this matchup. So here we go. The bell's rung. Two women get ready to lock up. Hyde from behind as Ryan uses her strength to power out of it, and she does. Reversal there by BB Ryann. And a side headlock. Just applying the pressure there, trying to wear her opponent down. Hip toss sends her down. Looked like perhaps Miss Hyde was going for like a leg scissors to counter that, but couldn't. Oh, here's a rollover. Quick one count there by Miss Hyde. Both women back up to their feet, but Ryan maintaining that headlock as Miss Hyde fights her off. Whip across. Shoulder tackle sends Miss Hyde down. And here we go across the ropes. And another one sends Miss Hyde back down. I thought she was going to roll out of the ring there, but not able to. Fireman's carry. Oh, I thought perhaps some type of body drop was going on, but Ryan going to the outside. Now she's taking a breather. That was probably pretty smart. She needs to regain her composure, put together perhaps another game plan if she wants to defeat BB Ryann. Uh-oh, Ryan going out to the outside. What is she doing? Following up there. Oh, and a forearm. Oh, and pounding her right against the ring apron there. Ryan continuing. Oh, with a big chop. Oh, and another one right there in the front row. You could hear that all the way to the fishing dock. Here we go. Throwing her back into the ring. Ryan not sparing any time to go back in, but caught by a knee, and that sends Miss Ryann down to the ground. Here we go, Miss Hyde. Perhaps with a little bit of hair there, but ringing the arm. And drops an elbow or forearm there. Couldn't quite tell from my vantage point. And it looks like for the first time in this matchup, BB Ryann could certainly be in trouble as Ms. Hyde's not letting go, just working that shoulder, working that arm. That's one way certainly to slow her down. Ryan going up to the second rope. I'm sorry, Miss Hyde. Here we go across the top, walking it like a tightrope. Oh, and down she comes on. BB Ryann follows up. Ryan down. But again, only a 1 count. Ryan trying her best to get back into this matchup as she meets the top turnbuckle pad there in the corner. And there we go into the corner. Another big chop by Miss Hyde. Oh, and another one that goes through the building here. Miss Hyde definitely in trouble. She needs to figure out some type of offense as Ryan just, Miss Hyde just continues on that, working that arm, sends her across the corner. Follows up with a boot to the gut, a series of left boots there. And Ryan back down, resting on that bottom rope. Here we go, snapmare coming up. Sends Ryan over. And a chin lock there. We can't see it. Perhaps Disco do to get a little better view of that from here. Referee Yali Sapphire checking it out, but Ryan hanging in there. As the crowd tries to cheer her on, trying to get her adrenaline or stamina going once again. And there she goes, fighting back. She's on her knees and now back on her feet as she punches Miss Hyde, but Miss Hyde following up with those forearms to the back, slowing her down. Oh, another big chop there in the corner. Looks like she's getting ready to send her across. Irish whip, sends her over. Going in for a boot, but missed. Oh, here's a roll-up. Caught her by surprise there and got the 2 count. Oh, but follows up with a big clothesline. That sends her down. Here's another pin. 2 count on BB Ryann. Oh, and she's not liking something that someone in the audience yelled at her. You got to stay focused on the match and not listen to these idiots here in Warsaw. These people here don't know what they're talking about. Here we go. Once again, working on that arm, applying the pressure, just pulling it up like she's a Stretch Armstrong or something. That's got her hurt, and following up with some more stomps. Referee Yali Sapphire checking out BB Ryann as Miss Hyde comes up once again and brings her to her knees. Here we go, twisting that arm. Not letting up on that arm at all. Oh, here we go. We see her going back up to the rope. So we didn't see that tightrope walking in. Looks like we might. She's up on the top. Oh, but it didn't work. And she was tossed over. Here's a pin. Again, only a 2 count. I'm not sure how she was able to kick out of that one. She took a pretty big fall there from the top rope. As Ryan and Hyde try to make it up to her feet. Ryan beats her, but now they're both up. This is going to get interesting. Oh, charges in with the boot. And another one. But Ryan with the elbow. Both ladies going at it. Oh, and now Miss Hyde is down. Ryan following it up. Another double axe handle. And perhaps she's going for a third one. Challenging her to get up. Here she goes. Oh, but met her match. Handful of hair there being worn by referee Yali Sapphire. I can't deny that I saw that one. Sorry. Here we go, though. Ryan dragging her around, now going back to the outside. Using that top rope. Oh, no. That's got to be it. a 2 or 1 count. Tried to have the upper edge there by using the rope, but was stopped in her tracks by referee Yali Sapphire. Miss Hyde a little distracted as Ryan was trying to get back up, but now Ryan back to her feet and takes Miss Hyde down, just unloading on her. Ryan again taking her down, and I don't think Miss Hyde knows what hit her. It kind of snuck up on her, and now the tide's turning here. Pin, but only a 2 count. Still not quite enough to stop her. Uh-oh, now what's this? Putting Yali Sapphire in the line of fire here. You can't do that to the referee. Yali trying to fight to get out of the way. Oh, but use that to elbow BB Ryann. Here we go. Here's another pin. And that's the 3. And here's... And here's your winner, Miss Hyde. Right here on New Breed Wrestling Rewind. We still have a big tag team main event on the way, so don't go anywhere. We're going to hear a word from our sponsors, and then we'll be right back with some more action.
Missouri's most charming psychopath you'll ever meet. The marvelously deranged FTG. Smile for me. May 20th. I have to go back to Nixa, Missouri. The place that last time I was there, I couldn't get over how bad you people smelled. It was horrible. I could barely breathe. I was there for a sucker fest for a bunch of suckers. And now you're calling it Sucker Mania because you guys are all mega suckers? See you May 20th, Nixa, Missouri. Smile for me, boo-boo.
Here at O'Reilly Auto Parts in Eldon, Missouri, we have several free services, like checking the scan tool to check your check engine light or battery alternator testing. We also check fluids, change bulbs, and batteries, unless professional installation is required. Come and see one of our professional parts people today, or call 573-392-3341.
So I understand that on May 20th, the hick town of Nixie, Missouri is throwing a big party for some fish. Well, honestly, I think that's a little pathetic, but for the first time in that town's history, it's going to be a party worth attending because New Breed Wrestling is coming, and so is the champion of the whole United States, Luke Langley. And whoever wants to get in the ring and step up to the smoking ace, I promise, I'm going to get the job done.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is the Iceman, here to let you know that once again, Sucker Mania in Nixa, Missouri, May 20th is about to happen again. Now, there's not really much that goes on in Nixa, but once I show up, things are going to be so much cooler, and Nixa is going to be from here to here because the Iceman is going to be there.
Saturday, May 20th, Nixon, Missouri. The Aztec Demon, El Diablo, will be there to defend his title. You got anything to say?
Timbla Ishika Ishawa, Simbidio, Esakana Ishakana Isiki, Sia, Esendio, Diablo, Whoosha!
He says he's looking forward to coming to Nixon, Missouri and see everybody, and he's going to walk out with this belt still intact. He's going to hang on to his title. Saturday, May 20th, Nixon, Missouri. Sucker Mania. Come out and see El Diablo and the rest of the superstars at New Breed Wrestling, Sucker Mania. Whoosha! He said thank you.
Heading to the ring first, the challengers. At a combined weight of 390 pounds, Nothin, Derek Teter, and the Iceman.
It's main event time. And we're seeing the team of the Iceman and Nothin, Derek Teter, as they're going to be challenging for the New Breed Tag Team Championships, currently held by Private Practice. And what I love about Private Practice is back in this time, they defended the title Freebird rules, so you could get any combination of their faction. And today we're going to be seeing the team of Dr. Isin and Jaden Rower. Here we go, the Iceman showing off, doing those dance moves. Nothin doing his thing, you know, the neatest choke slam, blah, blah, blah. But the fans just eat it up here in Warsaw, Missouri. They certainly want to see some new champions being crowned here tonight, as referee Gordon Atkins in charge of this big main event. Not sure if I trust him with something of this high of caliber, but we'll see. Great shot there by the Disco Dude of Nothin, Derek Teter. Disco Dude does a great job on our rolling cameras, so when you see him at our live shows, tell him what's up, tell him thank you, and also thank you to all our sponsors who make these shows possible. O'Reilly, Eldon Tire and Brakes, Rent Center, Snap-on Tools, and so many more. And of course, all of you, the fans, for buying tickets and watching our show.
Being led to the ring by Money Mike Pettis, weighing 440 pounds combined weight. They are the team of Private Practice.
And here we go, my men, my boss, my homies, my compadres, Money Mike and Private Practice, as he flashes that big wad of cash. More money than anyone here in the entire town of Warsaw's ever seen in their lives. And here we go, he's got the dad bod grip. He's a genius, he's a philanthropist. And we're seeing Jaden Rower, one of the most handsome men in professional wrestling. Look at those pigtails. Pigtail power, that's what he says. And the women are so jealous because they can't grow hair like him. And the men, they're jealous because they don't look like him. So no wonder they hate on him all the time. And of course, Dr. Isin, one of the top medical doctors in the whole world, graduate of the online school of Guadalajara, one of the top-notch medical schools online anywhere. I don't think you can get another online degree as prestigious as the online school at Guadalajara. As they walk around the ring, intimidating the team of Nothin and the Iceman. And once again, the crowd not happy to see Money Mike. Look at those kids trying to get that money from Money Mike. It's called a job, kid. Learn how to get one. Oh, there we go. Money Mike telling them. Go ahead, Mike. Buy the kid a hot dog or something. He probably hasn't eaten in a couple months. That kid not backing down. I might have to call security. Where's Larry? Oh. That's true. That's true. They beat him over and over. I have to agree with you, Money Mike. These people need to be quiet and listen to what he has to say. I mean, do these people even know how much money Money Mike gets for speaking engagement? He's a motivational speaker. They should be listening for free. Oh, but look at this unsportsmanlike behavior by the team of the Iceman and Nothin as they attack Private Practice from behind. Look at that, just manhandling the two of them as they toss them into the ring. But they make their way out. Referee should disqualify them just for that, although I don't believe the match is actually officially started. Money Mike going over to check on his men. They're trying to regroup. Dr. Isin hadn't even taken that lab coat off yet. And here we go. Private Practice. Oh, look at that Ellsworth guy again. Someone throw him out. Someone buy him a t-shirt. Heck, I'll buy him a New Breed t-shirt. Well, the team of Private Practice are not happy with the way they're being treated here in Warsaw. Oh, but look at that. Match hadn't even started yet, and Iceman unloading on Dr. Isin. I told you this guy was a cheater. I don't trust people with bald heads. Roller coming in, gets a boot by the Iceman. Now a big body slam. Here we go across the ropes. There we go with that stupid dance move of his and the elbow drop. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. This isn't breaking to a liquid boogaloo, Iceman. You're not Turbo or Ozone. Oh, and there we go. He gets his own partner. And Dr. Isin is beside himself. He can't believe what he almost did. Talk about trickery there from the Iceman. As Iceman gets Roller back up to his feet, hitting him with the right, but right into the corner there with Derek Teter as they tag in. Now Teter going in. Double whip across the ropes. Double elbows. Sends Roller down. There we go, whip into the corner, going in for a splash. And another one. Roller appears to be in trouble here. As Nothin just following up with elbows and splashes with everything he's got. Oh, and now a big chop. Oh my goodness. I don't like it. Signs in the crowd again. And another one. And you see Roller just really in pain. That's got to take the breath out of him. But he reversed it, goes in. Misses, but caught by nothing near Derek Teter, and that sends Roller down to the canvas. And once again, and now Teter was following up with some forearms, but caught there and quick tag. to Dr. Isin as Isin takes over there in the corner. Just unloading those left boots onto Nothin neither Derek Teter. Isin's enraged. He's angry. He's ready to take it out as Roller tags back in, and they both continue stomping on Nothin neither. You know what, Teter? That's pretty neat the way you're taking that stomping there. Here we go. Slam it to the top turnbuckle. Another quick tag out to Isin. Isin coming in. Oh, and slugs him with the left. And an uppercut, and that staggers the big Derek Teter. Snapmare sends him over. What's Isin got planned? Oh, boot to the back. Iceman cheering on Teter. Teter desperately needing to make that tag as Iceman tries to rally the crowd. But he's still there in the corner of private practice. And here we go, tag out to Roller. It's got 5 seconds, but we're going to see a little bit of a double team effort there. And Roller showing off those beautiful pigtails of his. Those things bring him power. People don't understand that. If I had hair, I'd probably grow out some pigtails just like him. But here we go, Iceman trying to get in. Referee Gordon is distracted. And there we go, another tag by Dr. Isin. Not sure if Gordon even saw or heard it. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess he did. He acknowledged the tag. As Isin has Teter whipped across the ropes. Oh, goes in for a knee, and that staggers Nothin neither Derek Teter as well. Teter in trouble. Uh-oh, what's he got? Oh, Russian leg sweep and a pin. Teter kicked out, though. And Iceman again, desperately wanting to get in. Iceman's fresh. But private practice doing a great job holding Teter over on their side of the ring, preventing him to tag in his fresh partner there. But Teter trying, he's stretching out. As Isin makes the tag once again to Roller. Roller continuing with the stomps. And that stops Nothin neither Derek Teter in his tracks. Here we go, Teter back up, but feeling those forearms and back into that corner there by Dr. Isin. Snapmare coming up, sends Derek Teter over. And Roller following up with the chin lock, referee checking it. Teter not giving up. And again, Iceman desperately trying to get the crowd on his side to get Teter's adrenaline flowing so that he can possibly fight his way out of that and make his way over to the corner and make a tag. At this point, they're needing it, otherwise it's going to be curtains for the challengers here. Oh, a little bit of a handful of hair there by Jaden Roller. Referee didn't see it, so I'm keeping quiet. Oh, tag back out to Isin. Isin coming in. Uh-oh, here we go. Whip across the ropes. Teter coming in. Both sending him down. Here's the cover, but only a 1 count. I will give Teter this. He is a tough competitor, and it does take a lot to ever since his debut here in New Breed Wrestling, he's certainly been making a name for himself. And winning the Tag Team Championship certainly would be another big feather in his cap as Isin goes after Iceman. Teter fighting back, referee distracted. Teter unloading on Dr. Isin over in the corner. And here we go, we've seen this before, the big boot into the face of Dr. Isin. Here we go, whip across the ropes, reversal. Oh, but stopped by Money Mike Pettis. And from behind, goes Dr. Isin. Back into the corner, makes that tag to Jaden Roller. Roller continuing again with the boots to the midsection. And a big body slam coming up. He's got the big man down, and that just shook the entire building. Drops that big elbow as well. That's got to be it. Somehow only a 2 count though. And Jaden Roller is beside himself. This match should have been over. But the match continues as Nothin neither Derek Teter's not ready to give up. He certainly wants to take home this New Breed gold. Both men duking it out in the center of the ring. Could go any way. As Money Mike watches, there in the corner, there we go. Clothesline that sends Derek Teter down. Again, not quite enough to stop the big man. Iceman still wanting to get in there. Roller getting frustrated and letting the crowd get under his skin a little bit, telling them to shut up. I don't care what he says to Ellsworth guy over there. Here we go, whip across the ropes. Bad drop, but roll up coming up, small package perhaps. Can he stop it? And he went for the elbow, but missed. And now we're finally seeing the Iceman tag out to Isin. Isin down. Iceman unloading on both men. This is what the team of the Iceman and Nothin neither Derek Teter needed. Elbow to the corner. And look at that. Isin's dazed and confused. Another splash. And what do we have here? Suplex perhaps? But saved by his partner, Jaden Roller. And now the two of them unloading on the Iceman. Changing the momentum of the match as they both have him up and slammed him down. But here comes Teter. Here comes Teter from behind. What's Teter now playing? Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. He's got them both up. Don't tell me. No, don't tell me this. There it is. Double choke slam by Nothin neither Derek Teter. The self-proclaimed neatest choke slam in the business. But now it's going after Money Mike. Don't mess with Money Mike. He's just a manager. He's not a wrestler, Teter. Don't take your eye off the prize. This cannot go good when he's distracted. Iceman making his way back up. And Money Mike running for his dear life. He's got a hold. He's got a hold of Money Mike. Manhandling there on the outside. Perhaps a choke slam coming up. Disco Dude trying to get over there as Isin makes the save. There we go. Head first into the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. And Iceman is over trying to unload on Dr. Isin. As Roller and Nothin neither Derek Teter go at it as well on the outside of the ring. Not sure what the referee is in counting both men out. There we go. We spoke too soon. We heard the bell. Now this is that. No! Dr. Isin just got Money Mike Pettis thanks to that cheat, that bald-headed buffoon, the Iceman. So this match is a draw. It is a time limit draw. No titles changing hands, but I'm sure we have not seen the last of the team of Dr. Isin. I'm sorry, the team of the Iceman and Nothin neither Derek Teter, as the lady there in the crowd just taunts Money Mike while he's down, adding insult to injury. I can't take any more of this. I've had enough. For Cel Sanchez, I'm going to say goodnight while I can. This is disgusting me.
Somewhere outside of Springfield, that's a real city, is this Sucker Fest thing I'm hearing about. Wherever we're going is full of a bunch of suckers, I'll tell you that. But you know who's not some suckers? Private practice, right here. We know what it's like to have gold, money. You guys have suckerfish? That's not even. What is a suckerfish? Tell me what a suckerfish is. Feed us real seafood. We want lobster. We want caviar. We want the nice things in life. And if we don't get it, wherever this town's name is, Dixie or whatever, then it's gonna be a bad day for all of you.
Beautiful land of the Ozarks. New Breed Wrestling. We're coming to town, baby. Might not be in action tonight, but Danny Strauss, he's going to rip it up come May 20th. Hope you all can join us for Sucker Mania. It's going to be a great time. I don't know who I'm facing yet, but I plan on it. And you can mark my words, fans. I'm going to give them everything I got. I'm going to show why I'm the best technical wrestler that there is in the state of Missouri. And I'm going to claim what's mine. And there ain't nothing stopping me from getting a title around my waist. New Breed, welcome to your new hero. Sink or swim, baby.
I don't like it, Mortis. I don't like it one bit.